Very excited to talk to our next guest. We're here at American Top Team, and we're going to talk to an absolute badass here, Raush Manfio. He is going to be fighting Loik Radzhabov coming up at the PFL Championship, October 27th at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. He's got a chance at the championship and $1 million. Raush, thanks for the time, man. Really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure, Brandon. Let's talk.
Yeah, man. Does this blow your mind, though, man? Like the opportunity, like I've heard you talk about, how hard it's been coming up and the opportunities to crack. Like the idea that you are a fight away from the championship and that kind of a prize. What does that mean to you?
Man, I can read a book or make a movie of the last 3 years of my life. I have been through really a lot of troubles, a lot of struggles, but thank God He make me strong enough to, enduring until I get to the show, and to be at the finals is like a dream come true. I almost quit in my career 80 months ago.
Wow.
And before I started the show, I asked my manager to, don't find more fights for me. And he asked just for one more month because he believed in me. And he got me, putting me in the PFL. So I'm more than happy.
If you didn't get that, what do you think you would be doing?
Man, I was already cleaning offices at night. Wow. I was giving private classes. I have 2 baby daughters, so I need to provide. So I do everything I need to do. I cleaning, security. I work with anything you can imagine. A lot of stuff. And but to be honest, I think I would to be giving private classes because I was doing great and the students like it. So I was almost quitting because I was able to pay my bills just giving these classes. And thank God I didn't quit.
Yeah, man, absolutely, absolutely. That's a true sign of guts there to get through that. Yesterday at the press conference, getting a chance to face off with Loik, what was that like? Did you feel like you gauged anything from it? Did you get anything from seeing him, or was it kind of business as usual?
I think it's kind of just business yesterday. We still in preparation. I think the next face-off is gonna be like what is gonna determine who is gonna be the champion, because we can see in each other's eyes like if you are prepared or not. And but we still have like 3.5 weeks to go, so we can evolve in a lot during this time. Right now I need to cut like 22 pounds yet, so we still like in preparation. So right now from yesterday I took like nothing. But it's just funny.
Yeah. Is there still that crosstown rivalry down here in South Florida? Like he trains over at Sanford, you guys are here, like that. Back in the day, that was like a big crosstown thing when they were at different gyms and stuff. I know they've moved a lot of locations, but like, is that still a thing where like, hey, don't lose to somebody from Sanford when you train an American Top Team?
I think when I just come 6 years ago in American Top Team, the Sanford was like Black Zillions.
Yeah.
They were they are big rivals.
Yeah.
But not anymore. I think when they changed the name, I don't know what the organization, the other team changed. But I didn't have this feeling of rival, because when I arrived here, they already was rivals. So yeah. I didn't leave the history, why they are rivals. For me, it was just like another team. I need to beat the guys there. So it doesn't matter if it's from Sanford or from MMA Masters, doesn't matter. So for me, I don't have this feeling of to be a rival or I'm going to fight someone from Sanford. No, I know they are a great team. They make a good job there, and doesn't matter who is my opponent from.
But since this fight is down here, and it is October 27th at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, get your tickets now, PFLMMA.com, to watch Raush fight for the championship against Loik. That idea that you do get a lot of support from your teammates. Like I saw at the last fight when you won, you guys had a lot of support. It wasn't like really open to fans, but they let people from the gym in, and you had that kind of support behind you. What does that mean when you have all these guys from the gym come and watch you and root you on?
No, it's so special. This part is really good because when you fight in your seat, like, okay, this is my backyard. So I have my brothers, my train partners, even my pastor from my church was there, and he prayed with me before the fight starts. So it was really good. And this has turned this fight more special, definitely.
How did it feel? How does this feel for you, man? Since you such a family man, and you know, the idea of you do anything to provide for your family. Like, what did it mean when you got to the point like, man, I'm going to have a shot at such a great prize to really provide for them?
I think I realized everything was changed after my fight against Anthony Pettis in the second fight of the season, because when I fought like that big star like he is, and I thought my career is never more going to be the same. So I never more will have some difficult to find fights for me, because now I have this winning against Anthony Pettis. So everybody know my name right now. So this was very important. So since that moment, I realized, okay, now everything changed. And I think this turn things easier for me, because now it's just the joy. Like, okay, let's fight again. Because thank God now I don't have the struggle to pay my bills anymore. I don't have, I achieve like good sponsors. And so everything changed already for me. The million is like an extra bonus.
Yeah. A nice extra bonus.
Yeah, very good.
Before we get you out of here, man, just Loik as a fighter, what do you see? Like, what do you look when you're getting ready for this fight? What are the big challenges that you think you need to neutralize, and how can you, I guess, execute best to go get the win?
I think this fight is going to be the best fight of the night. That's my first impression, because he's like my opposite. He starts really strong, and I start like so 70%. So he's dangerous than me in the first round. So this make me start the fight like more alert. And every round he goes a little bit lower, and I grow a little bit. So in the middle, like in the third round, fourth round, I think I know I'm gonna finish this fight, because it's a matter like I need to doing good in the first round, be strategy, and keep going, keep pushing. Naturally, my stamina is growing, and I have a lot of heart. So I know I'm gonna knock out this guy in the 40 round, maybe 50, but it's gonna be a great show, because he has a lion heart, and I have this lion heart too. I am the war horse. So what can I tell you? This is gonna be fireworks.
What else has to be said, man? Get your tickets now, PFLMMA.com, October 27th at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Go watch Raush Manfio fight for that championship, fight for that $1 million. It's a hell of a card. You got Kayla Harrison in the main event. Clarissa Shields is going to be on the card. They put on a hell of a show. October 27th. Be there. Raush, thanks for the time, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Brandon. No, I'm more than happy. Us.